Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visiting team and our home team on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Over the middle, he's got Harris. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Olsen at Evo, the good coverage. Gets his hand in there to knock it away. 2nd and 10. And in motion is Brown. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
Now a 3rd and 2. Look to throw. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. They'll run. It's man from Virginia Tech, Paschal Tootin. And he'll get about 5.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
from 29. Here's 2nd down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And This is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. He's to the 10. And he's in! Facial shooting. Touchdown, Blues. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Blues will take a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing right away is Dart. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
They'll get it to Brown. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be third down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
He'll come up to third and 3.
Let's go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll have it. He'll have it at the 16-yard line. First down picked up as the running game comes through.
First down, Blues.
Rizzo now. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now, faking the give. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Abdul Carter in there to drop up. That is already 6 sacks for him now on this season.
Third and long.
Throwing now on third and long. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Five yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the Giants' 4-yard line.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. In motion comes Thomas. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Tackle made back at the 10-yard line.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Wk3.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with it.
He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 17-yard line.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll run the first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, it's Dark. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Austin. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Blues move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Dark. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's 2nd and inches.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Looking to throw. It's Dark. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. 3rd down and 9. Dark The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Jordan Burks working his way in to earn his second sack of this first half. Here's Jamie Gillen on now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. This one, returnable. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle gets him down behind the line.
That's certainly not how he envisioned his first catch as a professional going, but technically he has less yards than you and I do, but we're up here in the booth. But not an ideal start, but he's certainly not going to panic either.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Blues. That's his first touchdown of the new year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Blues will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Dart. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the ground, it's Benson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
They had him covered initially, but once the quarterback was able to break contain of the pocket and buy more time, you're just asking a lot out of your secondary to maintain man coverage for that long.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
60 Eagles.
To throw is Dart. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Noah Fant was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Let's go. Trap 60.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
In motion is Hunter. He'll look to throw here on first down. Left side, caught by Hunter. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
In middle, and he's got Brown. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Ready.
No give on the ground, and a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
They'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 15.
A gain there of 15. That's enough for a first down. Back to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And while the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They bring the tight end in motion. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take this one in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Austin. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
first and 10. Here is Dart. Pass complete to Neighbors.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They work this out wide to Benson. They're down and 3.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of a shotgun. It's Dart. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Man in motion is Brown. They'll send a man in motion left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And open down the field. That's Harris. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. Pick up of 46 yards. In motion comes Thomas. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
In motion comes Thomas.
79 Broncos, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check go.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
18, Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
They'll look to throw. Moving to his right. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Abdul Carter. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of this first half. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Here's a screen set up for Benson. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a San Juan first down. 1st and 10.
He'll go play action here with Dart. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17. At the 38.
On 2nd down, Dart. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and a long way to go. Here's Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. And in motion is Brown. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Right there, hurt.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Blues. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A big play to kick off this drive. An even 40 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
A run out of the gun with Benson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd down. 3 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll go, and here's Dart. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's into the end zone. What a response. George Pickens. Touchdown, Giants. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy, but, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
He's going to let not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Man in motion is Brown. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. They get big yardage on the deep balls. Pickup of 46 yards. They'll look to throw again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well defended there. Your quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
In motion comes Thomas. They motion a receiver right. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so...
To the goal line and in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Austin. Little on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Blues stretch things out even further.
Giants 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On first down, Dart. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
19 Lion.
Out of the gun, third down. It's Dart. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. They'll come up here. First and 10.
And the Sam one. First down.
They'll run here with Benson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at their 48-yard line.
They'll go again with Benson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short game. From the 35, here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Throwing, Dart. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And this is going to be incomplete. As great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
At the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
Throwing again, Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Dart gonna throw it again. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. This one gonna be sniffed out. Thrown up in the backfield. Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Taken down back
3rd and 7.
12-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 87 yards. It's a touchdown. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Giants 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, break. Let's go. Here we go. 6.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
That's good for a San Juan first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, it's Benson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Out of shotgun. It's Dark. He'll work this out wide to Benson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Dark. That's complete. Left side to Pickett. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st down.
Throwing is Dark. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And he will go all the way. Puka Nakua. Touchdown San Juan. His 4th TD grab of the season. Game to add the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Giants will get just a bit closer.
Blues 52. Giants 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warrior 70. 18 Pioneer. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. In motion comes Thomas. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
In motion comes Thomas.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Lion. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready, break. Come on, come on.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Flush to his right. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 8-yard line.
On 2nd down, Dart. Working across the field, that's Pickens. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down.
33-yard line.
Come on, D. I know we gotta stop it at. Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Say, hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw. It's Dart, and he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. To the air once more is Dart. That is caught downfield by Pickens. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Good for another. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To the air again goes Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run here with Benson. And he will have the Giants first down by a couple of yards. They'll give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
That's good for the Giants. First down. 1st and 10.
Now Dart forced to his right. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Blues 52. Giants 21.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Finding room at midfield. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop at 35 seconds to go.
Let's go now.
He'll drop the throw. Catch there, right side by Thomas. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
At the 60. At the 60. Cowboy in. Lucky.
Man in motion is Brown. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
This fielded at the 2. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
1st and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Lions. 70 Lions. Back door. Go.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
Here's 1st and 10.
70 range. Come on. Set. 18. Buffalo 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Blues are going to get the football here as it'll come 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for our visitors. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.